we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio when I'm spitting all these rhymes.
Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to part 6 of volume 16, the gun wing scheme. Subtitle, winning is an option. Alright guys, so today we're going to get on here and this scheme will be battle tested. You're going to see some resiliency, some adversity, and I just want to make sure we do a strength test. So what that means we're going to play a lot of close games. You're going to see some downfalls and stuff, and we have to make sure we conquer. Let's start this thing off right. Running that peak sweep. Got a few yards, and right off of run play, we just come back the next down with a play action. This is play action dagger, right? You see the linebacker, he's coming straight in. He just thought we was running again. This is a nice way to suck the user in. But you gotta earn play action. Like, I can't come out here and do the same play like I'm doing here. Watch what he do this time. Don't even fall for it. He goes straight up and pick up the man. But our second read is a clear out. So that's a safety net right there. This thing is mental. It's like you gotta find what's automatic. And the more and more I do this scheme, I'm mastering all of the plays, and I'm learning what's automatic and when to do things. Nice play by the defender. I kind of hesitated. I deserved that. It was a bad read on my behalf. Be cautious across the middle. He's in the cover one hole. Okay. I understand, and you guys have to understand that you're not, see, like the people who are not advanced, they just want to get a speed advantage all day long. But it's not about speed all the time. It's about just getting one step on your opponent or taking a better angle. If your man take a better angle than his man does, you win the battle. You know, it's not all about speed and leaving the guy and all that and just burning him. Even if we get one step in front of him, we're good. That's a win. Bad read once again. So that's good for him, you know, but that won't happen all day. We're steady driving. As you can see, this is my first drive. He threw a pick and we're driving. Mesh concept. That always come through right there. Those mesh routes are just automatic. So I just tried something then. Here we go, 3rd and 7, right? In the red zone. Look, all that space to the right side. Now, this play is a touchdown. Guess who scored? I'm going to let you figure it out. On this play right here, who scored? All right, time running out. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. We have the field side to our advantage. This is the wing on the right. This is why, this is the significant part of the scheme, the wing. The wing has 2 tight ends. These guys will take advantage of space. They are taller than the cornerbacks. They're faster than the linebackers. And it would be hard to guard these 2 guys. I kind of knew this was going to be open because I noticed he was in cover 4. And I was going to get underneath that route right there. So I was just trying to work the space that I had. So yeah, I ended up having a touchdown because it was a good read, right? So yeah, there you have it with that. Here we go again, another drive going on. He threw another pick. I'm sorry that some of these guys are going to be going for 4th downs and throwing picks and giving me a short field. That's just how it plays out. I try to put the best content as possible that I can, and that's how those guys play. You guys know how that is. So here we go, play action on the 1st down. He didn't go for it. My man going across the field. Minimum gain. Yeah, minimum gain. So one thing that I do like about this scheme is you have that wing side over there. See the space over there? Once again on the right side. Different play on the defense then. Good ball placement, touchdown. See, last time he was in zone. He was in cover 4, right? And I got through the gaps and the space. I caught my man in space in that flat. This time it's man to man, so that flat is locked down. But look, it's a good ball placement. I threw it where no one can get it but me. If I can't get it, no one will get it. And I took a Well, my tight end took a nice angle. He's already even playing out there, but that don't mean anything though because we don't know what he's gonna do post snap. All right. So yeah, there you go. Good angle. Just waiting. I threw the ball with anticipation. As I always say, I don't really roll out like that because you're taking away half of the field. Because on the other side, I had the post on top of a double move. Because suppose that was locked down, I had to go to the double move side. So yeah, that's why you stay in the pocket. It's not always gonna be pretty like that though, you know. So here we go. Third quarter, I'm up 14-9. This is an important drive. If I get 7 this drive, I will gain a lot of momentum. So it's time to play mistake free. You saw this last video. Open space, man. You got to make the first man miss. He's not trying to give up the middle, so I couldn't hit the double slants. I'm willing to throw the double slants if it's there, but if it's not, I have 2 reads. JQ Money, that was for you, man. That sweet peak is no joke. So we're gonna give him credit for that right there. He came in, he blasted me. He remembered when I did the combination of running the ball and then coming with a play action right behind it. He was not going for that time, so I'm gonna give him some credit. But yeah, JQ Money, man. Yeah, that sweet peak is something serious, man. That play is in like 5 playbooks, but the other playbooks don't have all the rest of the RPOs to put in that combination to make this thing tricky. You know what I'm saying? If you just pretty much have the sweep and then you don't have any other plays. Yeah, that's how we do it, man. And you know, sometimes you're not gonna get the big chunks. Yeah, so I can't wait to get the next videos out. I went on a Super Bowl run all the way to the Super Bowl with this scheme right here. So yeah, I get that out for you guys. It was in mud. As you can see, we just attacked the corners on the long yardage situation. Back to the sweep. We got double men pulling. And sometimes, see how I flip the play over? Sometimes when you flip the play over, you will confuse them because think about it. My 2 tight ends scored the touchdowns on the look at that. Look at him as a user. See, he went for that play action. So yeah, you gotta mix this thing up, man. You got a lot of tools to work with. Lots of tools. That was a nice RPO move right there. Just move him off his square. That right there, he was either confused or he was overly aggressive. We're still hitting him with the play action. See, you gotta earn play action. You can't just come out and play action. You gotta run this ball. You gotta make sure you get yards. See, he came in again and he said, oh no, but it's too late. Ball already over his head. That's 3 touchdown passes to my tight end. 3 touchdown passes to my tight end. Beautiful, straight down the seam. You get a lot of those seam passes. Those seam passes come through sometime because the rotation of the safeties is not always going to be like 2-man under in the deep halves. They're going to be rotating in the robber, flats, man-to-man, all type of stuff. So here we go with the next game right here. This is the bread and butter of the video. This is a heck of a lesson learned. I appreciate the short field he just gave me. He went for a 4th down. He got to come correct. As you can see, we're running the zone peak again, right? Let's get it. RPO zone peak. I'm just waiting to see what happens. This is the first play of the game for me. And it's wide open. Look at that slant. Look at that man tripping back there. He was on, he in a slip. That's a 2-yard slant. Look at him trip back there, the cornerback. He's on his, look. Small stuff matters. You know, so when I saw that, I was like, wow, and no telling how many times that happens off the line of scrimmage. Those little, little subtle movements. So yeah. So he didn't like that right there because that I guess is too advanced, or he had never seen anyone do that before. I know he didn't like that. And a lot of players who you play against, they're not going to like these little slick moves because it's against the norm. See how he waited in the middle that time, tried to be slick. I love when they wait in the middle. When you wait in the middle, you just helping me out. I'm trying to get outside. I have my tight ends lined up inside the numbers so they can take advantage of the space outside of the numbers. They got all that space to work with. Look at this here. Look at Brown. Look at the bubble screen. Now I'm just hoping that I make the right read, but I didn't. Oh, I get mad. I get sick to my stomach every time I watch this. Good God Almighty. All right, so we gave him that one. Yeah, this is what I'm saying right here. This is gonna be adversity and resiliency. You gotta learn from your mistakes. They say win, lose, and draw. I say win, lose, and learn. You know, you got to learn from your mistakes. So he got the first touchdown. He got the momentum. He got a pick six, and his goal is to run me off the field. Nope. Oh man, screenplays are just not the same no more this year. Screenplays, I don't know what to say about them, but it's all good. Lining up in the gun wing slot offset. Running back is to the right. Play action double post, and look at him. Notice he's on that cornerback again. KB, that's for you. He's in conflict. 2-on-1. He has a choice to make. And so I saw that guy playing on that slot. Remember the bubble screen, right? This guy is going to sit on that guy for the rest of the game. He's on him again. And you got to collect these data points. You got to see these tendencies. You got to pick up the tendencies. If you can pick up a player's tendencies, that will give you a lot of information on what to do in the future. Here you go again, in conflict. Look, you got X and circle. Look at that. That's what you call conflict right there, boy. Yeah. Yes, goodness. Love it, boy. You gotta love it. So, oh, safety's creeping. Whoa, whoa, we know that play. This is all man coverage, right? When the safeties come down like that. So, I'm going to my mental toolbox, and I know that it's all man. I know that these safeties can shoot these B gaps any moment. So yeah, he got him a little something. We're gonna give him that. Oh, they're coming in again. This is all man once again. The safeties just crept down. He can easily rush these B gaps, so be on alert. Look how I took that subtle movement to the side. Whew. Gots to love it. Boy, you got to love that there. Double move. I didn't go to the corner that time. Went right past his head. So yeah, this is like when you throw these picks. If you mistakenly throw a pick and you come back and you respond. It all depends on how you respond in the game. All wins are not going to be pretty, right? You're going to get dirty. So you learn from your mistakes and your miscues. It'll boost your ego, right? So here we go. Third quarter, 14-14. He ended up scoring again. I ended up scoring again. And we got a brand new ball game now. So at first he was winning with the ball. Now it's tied and I have the ball, right? So he's constantly playing on that cornerback. You see him creeping up, right? He's on number 6. We know that. So we have the rest of the field to ourselves. So it's like the rest of the field we're playing against the AI. Because he can't use her everywhere. And we just want to try to see if we can get him in conflict again. I'm not even worrying about that side over there. The whole point of the rest of this game is to keep him occupied. See how he's backing up over there on number 6? I'm not even worried about number 6 because I know later on I'm going to throw a curveball in there. He's going to think I'm going to the corner. I'm going to go a streak. He's going to be waiting on a bubble screen. I'm going to be hitting the streak. Anything. So right now he's like a rat and I'm putting him in a trap. I'm just baiting him up. He's on number 6 once again, right? There you go. Play action double post. He's in conflict. You see him, right? He's trying to make a choice. So there you go, KB. He's trying to make a choice. That's that conflict part right there. Put stress on the user. Whether it's 1-on-2, 2-on-1, or however you're going to do it. And a good way to do that is using like flood concepts. You can send 3 players in one area at one time. Boy, you talking about stress on the defense? Oh yeah. Look at him backing up. He's running that sweep. Nice. I got to give him credit for that. Although he didn't do it. We'll give him credit for it though. He called the play, huh? So here we go. We know he's going to be sticking number 6. Oh, he switched up this time. He's trying to be slick now. and give himself some room and cushion. And no, it's not gonna work. We know you're gonna be back there on that left side somewhere, buddy. So yeah, that's funny right there. I actually chuckled off that when he wasn't on that slot. So yeah, here we go, flipping the wing over. He's all the way in the back now. Um, Guys, when you're running this scheme right here, make sure you flip this, this play over, the formation over sometime, and just do your regular plays. It's just gonna confuse him a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now you remember earlier he was on the slot, man. Number 6, I did a bubble screen in this area. Then he goes sending some help, and watch the slot man with bubble screen. Look at him, off guard, RPOC. There you go, KB. That's what you was talking about right there. My boy said it's called run pass option conflict. I love it. So yeah, and that's Michael Parsons for you, boy. The Eagles did him like that in real life this year. That first game they played, I loved it. So here you go. I'm up 21-14, fourth quarter, and he is out of there. You got to love that. That makes you feel so good because you got the job done and showed resiliency. Those games right there, when you win like that, it makes you just want to click right back into a new game. I'm talking about don't go use the bathroom, don't go get nothing to eat, don't answer the door, go right back into a game. I didn't try to double pump fake, y'all. My man was so wide open, I missed to hit the button too many times and threw a pick. I hate this every time I watch it. But yeah, man, those type of wins right there, you just want to beat your chest and just jump right back into it and just blow somebody out, because it be little small things that can hold you back. Look at that there. I'm over here lobbing the ball and got off track and threw another pick. Luckily, he only had got 3 that time, so I ended up getting a safety because it was deep in the territory. So, yeah, you got to play some defense too. Yeah, so yeah. Today's lesson is winning is an option. It's an option and it's a choice to win. You can hold them or fold them, huh? So here we go with the bubble screen, back to doing us. Nice matchups, making the first man miss as usual. You gotta love it. I done threw 2 picks. This is looking like a baseball game, 3-2. I hate it. Yeah, boy. So yeah, he done had the ball 2 times and I haven't seen anything. So that's the confidence I'm going in with. Oh, he gonna try to stick the bubble screen now. Y'all saw that, right? You gotta pay attention to that user. Never ever fear the user. When you got a user out there, go straight to him or go totally away from him. That's how I always say it. Look at him, wide open. That play action dagger ain't no joke. So guys, you have learned something by now. That play action dagger ain't no joke. You got the drag route or you got the late dig route. Here we go with the double move. Watch this. Pump fake. Got my feet set. Look how that man bit on that pump fake. I love how they put the passing icon right there. Nope. Going right over your head, buddy. Out of there. 85 speed. That double move was serious, man. Y'all better start pump faking, man. But a lot of people don't do that. That's very underrated. And what I like about EA, they don't reward you as much as they should from pump faking. But it comes through in the critical time sometimes. Nice user snag. Yeah, pump faking on double moves, you got to do it at the right time, though. Got to do it at the right time. You will be rewarded. So here we go with the field side over there. As you can see, I'm starting to creep away a little bit. Why not take a shot to the corner with our favorite play? Ooh, nice click on, use a catch. I got underneath. If you go back and watch that play, you will see how I kind of fought for the underneath spot or the underneath leverage and caught my own ball. You never let the computer catch that ball for you. So as you can see, guys, I'm pulling away. It's 12-6. He really can't do nothing. He's in trouble. He's in the chokehold. Just went for another 4th down. I appreciate it. I really do. All I need is a field goal, and I'm up by 2 possessions. Like I say, this is a good scheme for franchise also. And this is a game right here that shows you, like, I'm not lighting up the scoreboard, but I'm making the little things happen. Like right here, I should have thrown the ball away, and I got the last late read coming, right? Like, yeah, this is a good scheme for franchise. You will put some fear in your division opponents. Yeah, because you got a lot of stuff to work with, lots of tools. Yes, sir. So as you can see, yeah, like I say, I'm pulling away. I don't really care about lighting up the scoreboard or making the big plays. I just want to have more points than him, and I just don't want to turn the ball over anymore. I don't want it to get too sloppy. It's okay to turn the ball over early. Look at this, good ball placement. That's the catch that I'm talking about. See, that's the part of the wing right there. My men are 6'5". I'm taller than cornerbacks. They're more physical than safeties. They're faster than linebackers. And you got to use the wing to your advantage. The wing, appreciate you once again, is 19.6. And it's looking crazy for this guy. It's getting kind of ugly for him. But yeah, the wing over here, it helps out in the blocking scheme with running plays. And they have the advantage with height and speed versus the linebackers and safeties. Gotta love it. Look at this blocking downfield. So there you have it, folks. I shot myself in the foot early, but I showed mental toughness, resiliency, and adversity. I think this scheme was battle tested very well. This is Coach KK. I'm out, yo.